Do you like beautiful scenery? Or maybe you just have the taste for adventure? Or you're a massive Lord of the Rings nerd? Well then, New Zealand is your next travel destination. And here's why. Obviously, one of the main reasons why you're going to New Zealand is the beautiful scenery. You know when you're scrolling on Instagram and you see those beautiful travel photos of mountains and beautiful seas and beaches? Well, some of those photos definitely can be from New Zealand. And you could take long hikes up into the mountains and see these gorgeous views that really do make you stop and stare. And then whip out your phone and take those Insta pics, because that's what the majority of us do. Another reason why you should go to New Zealand, if you've got a taste for adventure, if you love the adrenaline rush, then New Zealand has it all. You can do skydiving, bungee jumping, paragliding, speedboats, the lot. It really is the home of adventure, and if you go to Queenstown, well, you at least have to do one adventurous thing. For example, I did paragliding and speedboat and I do not regret a single thing. So if you have the taste for adventure, this is where you can fill your stomach full of it. Or empty it, depending if you're good with that sort of stuff. If you're interested in the things that I took part in, the speedboat, the paragliding, then check out the places in the description. I also want to point out, if you are going to do the speedboat ride, the scariest part is the entrance into the canyon. You're on this bus and on one of the world's most dangerous roads. It is absolutely terrifying if you don't like heights, if you don't like looking down a drop right next to your window. You're going to be absolutely terrified, so it is quite scary. Another reason why you should go is to fulfill that Lord of the Rings fantasy we all have. If you identify yourself as a hobbit, elf, orc, giant vagina in the sky, then New Zealand is for you. You can relive and walk in Frodo's footsteps up the beautiful mountains. You can even go to Hobbiton, a place where I really wish I got the chance to go, but you know, good old 20, slap that away. As I say in every travel video, the food! The food! I am a big food person, and one thing I really do love is burgers. And man, I literally did tour de burger across the whole of New Zealand. And if you go to Queenstown, Ferg Burger, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But honestly, all the food in New Zealand was absolutely incredible. I only had one bad food, which was basically when we were in the middle of nowhere and there was one restaurant and it wasn't good. Honestly, some of the best foods that I had came from Wellington, Christchurch, Queenstown, the big cities. But I'm gonna do a little quick photo food montage. Go! Another reason to go is the fjords, and this kind of links in with scenery, but the fjords are just something else. They are so beautiful. I was living my Jurassic Park dream. Honestly, it just seems like you're in a completely new world. It feels like you've stumbled across an ancient world, you're waiting for the dinosaurs to just pop out the trees. It is so beautiful, and it's just a place that has pretty much been untouched. Apart from the thousands of tourist boats. I'm joking, there's not thousands, there's probably like hundreds. But if you go, this is definitely one thing you have to do. Milford Sound was one of the most beautiful places I have ever been. So just whip out your kayak and go and see the beautiful scenery. Another reason why you should go is to experience the Maori culture. And this is another thing where 2020 just slapped it away right out of my hands, because when I got to Rotorua, I was in lockdown, so that was quite devastating. But I have heard from multiple people that have been to New Zealand that the Maori experience is something that you just have to do. And if it wasn't for 2020, I really wish I could have gone. It was something I really wanted to do when I was out there, and it's such a shame that I didn't get the chance to do it, but I have to go back. I have to go back and do this one, 100%. One day I'm gonna get back to New Zealand, I'm gonna do the Maori experience, I'm gonna do Hobbiton, I'm gonna do the glowworms, because these are all amazing things I wish I had time to do. But you know, good old 2020 just rolled on in and slapped it out of my hands. But it just means I have to go back, and I'm not angry. I'll go back. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, why not, it's free, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye!